Welcome back, students. In this class we continue fractions and decimals, chapter 2, exercise 2.2. Question 4, we have first one, that is half of the circles in box A means shade. First topic is shade, and this the first problem is half of the circles in the box shade half of the box. So this is the box given, or the figure A, or the diagram A, which contains 9, 12, 15 circles. So you have to shade half of the circles. For this we have to write the box A contains that is 6, 6, 12 contains 12 circles. 12 circles. So the given question is shade 1/2 of the circles in box A. Therefore, now that is half of that is 12 circles. Half of 12 circles is equal to half into 12. 2 ones are to 6 is equal to 6 circles. So finally out of 12 circles, 6 circles has to be shaded. So now shaded. Now again draw this box again. Write down all the circles. Out of which shade the 6 circles. So this is the solution of the question 4. Now second one, that is 2/3 of the triangles in box B. That is shade 2/3 triangles in the box B. What is box B? Box B contains triangles. So many 9 triangles are there in this box. So 2/3 we don't know how much it will be, so we have to calculate. The box contains 9 triangles, of which 2/3 has to be shaded. 2/3 has to be shaded. Now we'll see, therefore 2 by 3 into how much total number is 9 triangles. So 3 ones are 3 threes are, therefore 3 twos are 6. Six triangles. So finally we can write as out of 9 triangles, 6 triangles has to be shaded. So draw the triangle here. This is the box containing all the triangles, 9 triangles, of which according to the problem we have to shade 6 triangles. This is the solution for the question 4, that is the second sub-problem. We'll see one more, that is the third question in the question 4. So question 4, third sub question is, that is shade 3 by 5 of the squares in box C. So we'll see what is there in the box C. It is a rectangle which contains, I think, 15 boxes. This 2, 3, 4 and 5. And 5. This is, that is box C. The box C contains 12 boxes, 15, excuse me, small boxes, out of which 3 by 5 has to be shaded. Sorry. For that we have to write, that is 3 by 5 into total number of boxes, that is 15. 5 ones are, 5 threes are, then it will be equal to 9 boxes. Finally, write down the box again. Excuse me, then write down all the 15 boxes inside the big box. Then colored. Finally write down, out of 15 small boxes, 9 small boxes has to be shaded. So now you have to shade 9, that is here, first row shade all, then 5 boxes shaded, then 4 boxes remaining. This is the solution of the question 4 is completed. Now we move on to the question 5. Question 5 is find A is 1 by 2 of, first is given as, here also sub-problems. Inside the sub-problem there are 2 sub-problems, 24, and second is 46. Therefore of 24 and of 46. First we will take this one, of 24. Of 24 is equal to, like this you have to write, of into 24 by 1, 2 ones are 2 12s are, which is equal to 12. Similarly, the second one, of 46 they are given. Therefore, of into 46 by 1, 2 ones are 2 ones are 3s are 2s are 3s are 23 into 2 will be 23. Of 24 is 12, of 46 is 23. So B is, what is B? B is 2 by 3 of 1 is 18 and the second one is 27. Therefore 2 by 3 of first one into 18, 3 ones are 3 6 are, is equal to 2 into 6 is equal to 12. Again second one is 2 by 3 of 27 is 2 by 3 into 27, 3 ones are 3 nines are, answer is 18. Similarly we have C, that is question 5. C. C means 3 by 4 of 1 is 16, second one is 36. Therefore 3 by 4 of 16 is equal to 3 by 4 into 16, 4 4s are 16, which is equal to 4 into 3 is equal to, can write as like this, 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Then second one is 3 by 4 of 36, which is equal to 3 by 4 into 36. 4 4s are 36, therefore 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Now we move on to the last part of this question 5, that is D. D we have 4 by 5 of 1 is 20, second one is 35. Therefore 4 by 5, first one, 4 by 5 of 20 is equal to 4 by 5 into 20, 5 ones are 5 4s are, therefore 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Finally the last part, that is second one is 4 by 5 of 35 is equal to 4 by 5 into 35, 5 ones are 5 7s are, therefore 4 into 7 is equal to 28. So this ends the 4th and the 5th problem in this class. So if you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel. share and like all the videos. Thank you.